Welcome to the Foxhunt guide to the brand new DLC course Wallace and Gromit. As ever, we have to follow the clues to unlock the course-themed putter, and we start with the first clue, which is this sheep on hole number 1. And for these, I will resist the urge to put on Wallace's voice. Gromit, we've been invaded by a flock of hungry sheep. They're eating us out of house and home. I need your help, lad. Find a pencil at my desk. We need to draw some plans and sharpish. So we're looking for his desk, and we will find that up by hole number 13 in this hallway. So go past the vacuum, beyond the flag, and there is the desk, and just under Gromit's picture we have some pencils, and that's the next clue. I've got it! A shepherd contraption will herd up these woolly invaders in no time. Now then, we'll need some scrap metal for the chassis. I think there's some spare in the outside bins. Bins for our American viewers are trash cans, and for our Cockney viewers we don't mean binoculars. So of course these can be seen outside. There are a couple of these. We're going to go to the one closest to the greenhouse, and there is the bin, which is our next clue. To chase sheep, our new contraption needs to be fast on its feet. In fact, wheelie fast. There's a spare you can nick from the van. Only thing is, I can't remember where I parked it. Any ideas, lad? And just out of this door, we can see that's where the van has moved to, and that is the next clue. Our auto shepherd needs a hand, quite literally. The sheep have ruined our bull washer in the spare room upstairs, but its fingers are still functional, which is right handy, eh? So we're looking for the hand part of the bull washer, which can now be found in the painting room, which is hole number 12. And over by this painting cloth, there is the hand. Every shepherd needs their crook, and Granny's old walking stick in the garage will do the trick. So as it says, we are going down to the garage now. And then on the right hand side, on this first shelf up, there is the walking stick. Next up, we'll need something for our shepherd to holler for the herd. Can you dig out a musical metal horn on your travels? So the eagle-eyed among you will have spotted this already in Gromit's room, which is hole number 11. So as we go over to the far left corner by the kite on the wall, there is the trumpet. And that's our clue. Oh lummy, where's me head? Our new contraption needs one too. Let's borrow Auto Chef's noggin. I'm sure he won't mind. This is a great lesson in Northern English for many of you, I'm sure. So looking for Auto Chef, that is of course in the kitchen, which is now the end of hole number 3 as it's been extended. So make our way through. Something suspicious looking there about Wallace. Anyway, we start making our way through, and when we reach the kitchen, over on the side is Auto Chef, and there is the clue. Of course, the shepherd will need a pair of sheep spotting peepers. Know anywhere we can source some good lenses? So we are back up to where we were a moment ago in Gromit's room, which is hole number 11. This time on the far right corner, we have the telescope, which in the day course was looking out at the moon, and there is the lens. Good work, Gromit. The auto shepherd is shaping up a treat. I reckon he needs a bit more ballast though. There's an anti-bully vest somewhere about. We can salvage bits from that. So this one can be found back down in the garage we were in a moment ago. And on this left-hand wall, there is the anti-bully vest. And inside it is our next clue. Parts assembled. Now it's time to put them all together. But me tools are all over the shop. Can you have a nose around in the basement? There's a good dog. Anyway, now we're looking for these 4. So we have the duct tape, the wrench, the hammer, and the arc welder. So to the basement we can start at hole number 15 because there is this balcony, and there is the first of our clues, so we'll speed up going around this corner. And there we have our hammer, so 3 more to find. We need to go down there, so we will speed up this process of going back down. You can of course teleport or fly if you're comfortable with flying. So over on the right where we now see the sheep on the control station, just behind it we can see the duct tape. So 2 more to find. We've got the wrench and the arc welder. The next is going to be the wrench. So we head over towards these sheep. You can see the wrench illuminated down there on the floor. There is the third. And finally our arc welder. If you remember from the day course where the welding was taking place, the arc welder is just over there. And that's the last clue. Cracking! A little elbow grease is needed to get those joints moving. An oil can should do the trick. So finally we are going back to the garage for one last clue. And this time right out at the front, there is the oil can. Bayek, you've done it, Gromit. What a good dog you are. This means our customers can enjoy a round of sheep-free golfing. Oh, and on that note, take a gander at my new putter. A hole-in-one design if I don't mind saying so myself. What do you think, Gromit? And now we see we have unlocked the Wallace and Gromit themed putter. Now, if you're not sure about what this design is, I can point that out to you. It is an ode to my favourite of all their gadgets, and that is the trousers from the Wrong Trousers. And if we go over there, we can have a look and see just how all these components match up. So anyway, that is the Foxhunt. As is tradition, we will give this club a try just to make sure it's working fine. And we'll do this, I think, on hole number 15. So great little hole, this one. I'm sure many of you will start to try and shortcut it. And yep, looks like this one's working fine. So I hope you've enjoyed the Foxhunt and the club that it unlocks. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've cleared 10,000 subscribers now, so thank you also very much. And also please do leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the course. Anyway, thanks again for watching and for your continued support, and I look forward to seeing you out on the course.